Hi, I'm Ben, and this is my video on Marvel Spider-Man. In this episode, it's called Vengeance by Venom. Yeah, the Venom, yep, it was built up from last episode, and now it's coming here. So, there's a Venom ship coming to New York, but it starts out with Spider-Man going to his aunt's house to find out what should he do and what's going on. So he goes to and brings a briefcase to Aunt May. Aunt May. And he says like, "You're not gonna believe this, but there's gonna be an alien invasion." And I thought he was gonna tell her that he's Spider-Man, but he's like, "No, there's gonna be an alien invasion." At first she laughed and she's like, "Ha ha 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 ha," and then she's like, "Wait, for real?" 'Cause yeah, I mean, it's the Marvel universe. They're probably hit with lots of alien invasions. So anyways, they try to go to Aven Spider-Man goes to Avengers Tower, and Ironheart tries to find other heroes like Prowler, Cloak and Dagger, and Moon Knight. But Moon Knight has been seen by months. But here's the thing: they go to Avengers Tower, try to fix everything. Miles is there, Doctor Strange, and Hulk, totally awesome Hulk. That what I heard of is there, and and Ironheart are trying to figure out how to build a machine and try to figure out how to fix, how to stop the Venoms, how to stop the symbiotes trying to take over the world. So they go to, so they go to Venom. Um, the Avengers jet, the Avenjet, I think that's what it's called, the Avenjet or anyways, here, they come to Avengers Tower and Iron Man is there, but it's been revealed that he's possessed by a Venom symbiote. Oh no, and then the rest of the Avengers are Venom symbiotes, so they gotta fight back, but then all the rest gets possessed by Venom symbiotes. And they gotta find a way to stop the Venom symbiote. So then all of them get possessed by the Venom symbiote except for Ironheart and Spider-Man. Then Spider-Man goes down and tries to run away from the Venom symbiotes. They call Dagger, but Cloak's been possessed by a Venom symbiote because the Avengers are calling all the heroes. But now all the Venom symbiotes, all of them are possessed by Venom symbiotes, and now they try to get away, and now they go to Horizon High, try to find this egg thing, which by a boy there who goes to school. But he kind of looks like Dr. Octopus from before, like, yeah, weird. But even by the same voice actor, he's modeled after the first Doctor Octopus. I mean, what they did in this show. But here's the thing: they stop Doctor Strange. No, not Doctor Strange. They go to the Horizon High and tries to destroy the egg or to do something with the egg. But then Doctor Strange and everyone's there are trying to get possessed. Yes, and then Ironheart and Dagger's been possessed by the Venom symbiote. And then Miles Morales Spider-Man, or Spidey as he's called, comes and saves the day. And then, yes, Spidey comes and saves the day. And it's like, and calls Anya, Hobgoblin, and Spider-Girl, Hobgoblin, and Ghost Spider, and try to stop them from, and try to stop them. But then it's too late. Doctor Strange and everyone became Venom symbiotes, and now they become possessed by the Venom symbiote. And then the ship comes here, and then the ship comes here and then tries to destroy New York, and then everyone gets possessed by a Venom symbiote. And then there's this cute part where Peter looks down, and he makes this really sad face, like, and he starts crying. It's like the only one who can save New York is me. And he tries to look for his aunt, but then she's not there. But then this guy comes, something Spectre, who's revealed to be Moon Knight at the end, and then he tries to save the day. But then he took them to a sewer, and then he's revealed that Moon Knight's just a myth, and you're and this. So then they try. and then he says harsh things like, "Your uncle was a fool," hey, and he's like, "Hey, you don't talk about my uncle. He was a wise man." And then he helps, but then he tries to help it, but then, yeah, Spectre, Moon Knight Spectre, he at first he's kind of a ex kind of mean, but then he and grouchy, but then he becomes nice at the end. Then they go to Max O'Hare's house, and then they try to figure out what to do, and I'm like, we've got to figure this out. Oh my gosh, we gotta figure. And it's like, oh okay, we gotta go to. Oh, and then he finds Venom possessed by Groot, and it's like, I found him, and we gotta find an anti-Venom. But then he's like, but then Moon Knight is like, I'm out of here, I'm leaving, and I'm not coming back. I was like, well, why are you like this? I don't know. It was like, you don't know me, and Spider's like, yeah, I don't know you, so tell me why you're like this. I was like, I tried to save someone I love, but they got killed because of me. And then Spider-Man's like, someone got killed because of me too, but that doesn't stop me. That motivates me to be more of a hero. And it's like I was like, everyone gets hurt and I'm leaving. And Spider-Man's like, if you see Moon Knight, tell him we need him. And then he leaves, and then they try to go back to Horizon High and try to find the technology, but Moon Knight goes somewhere and hides. But then all the Venom symbiote, and there's Venom motorcycles. They use technology to get Venom motorcycles. But yeah, Venom motorcycles, and then Aunt May comes and saves the day and used the thing in the briefcase what Peter gave to her, and she blasts her with a sonic blast. It's like pew 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 pew, and then all these strange people in the town comes and saves the day and fights the Venom symbiote. I was like, let's get out of here. And Spectre is like, why would you help me? I was like, wouldn't you help someone else if they're in danger? And I'm like, oh, and he mentioned his uncle Ben taught me, with great power comes great responsibility. So then Spectre figures this out. It's like, oh, what? And then at the end, he becomes Moon Knight again and starts saving the day. And then at Horizon High, everyone tries to figure out what to do and how to defeat them. But then Aunt May's laser blast thing, he's like, Max is like, that's the perfect thing, we can use that. And then he goes to Groot, and Groot is like, because he says, I am Groot, as you already know, but then when he gets possessed by Venom, he's like, I am Venom. And then he turns into anti-Venom. It's like, I am anti-Venom. And then, because remember in Guardians of the Galaxy, the little spores? Well, now he released spores to cure everyone with the venom and tries to defeat us, and then saves the day. And the day is saved, and then at the end, Moon Knight's like, "Thank you. I was a bigger fool, and your aunt and you helped me," and then they appreciate that. So then they go home, and then Aunt May and Peter hug, and then everything's all right, and then they all save the day, and then they all have lunch, and then they told them your crazy day, like there was venom pigeons, which was kind of silly, and then they were like, one nice day. So that's my episode recap. It was a really great episode, really intense. I'm glad Spectre became Moon Knight again, and I'm glad everyone saved the day. Also, I heard there's 3 more episodes, and it's interesting that they're making this an hour long, like they're combining 22-hour minutes long and making it an hour special and airing it on once a month. It's weird why they're doing that. I think they're planning on canceling the show. I just hope it doesn't end on a cliffhanger like the other Spider-Man cartoons, because Ultimate Spider-Man did not end on a cliffhanger, which I was really happy about. But the other ones did, so I was hoping they don't do it with this one. If they're gonna end it on a happy ending. But that's my episode recap of Spider-Man. I hope you enjoyed it like I did, and take care. Also, if you want to know what my shirt is, it's like a boss, and it's Mario, and it says like a boss. Okay, but yeah, that's it. I hope you enjoy, and take care.